did when you talk to that doctor and stuff, and just just because they're a doctor don't mean they're right. I hate to say that, but they're playing the game too. What's right for somebody else or what their protocol is don't mean it's for you, and find out what they're going to put in that, what they're planning on doing. If they want you to go in and just have lay there and get like a but you said they used a different name.
Yeah, they use it because I knew what a
IV.
Yeah. But
there's all kinds of different IVs. What are they going to put in it?
Yeah.
Is it going to be a magnesium IV? Is it going to be a sodium IV? Is it going to be,
Yeah.
Flat piece onto a log splitter and use that to flatten the steel. What could possibly go wrong?
Is it going to have some other things that's trying to counteract, like, whatever they got in it? That's what it depends on. And it depends on if you think you're dehydrated.
As we were wrapping up
you haven't got the run.
so we
You're peeing and you're drinking water.
CNC milling
and your mouth is dry, but you don't.
That's
I mean, my gosh.
Supercars, and is one of the best welders in the
I
world.
still got
We had
loose
a
to all
CNC
night.
mill in the shop that he was willing to rip
I'm going to
out
take some
just for
Pepto
fun.
Bismol
He
for
doesn't know how to use it either.
Coat
So
my
I learned
stomach.
CNC machining from scratch. I spent the whole night watching YouTube, and I thought I had it figured out. So we gave it a try the following morning.
Just like
So this
that
is where the
freaking
process starts to
antibiotic
get
that
really
dentists give you.
expensive, so I wanted to
Like I
think
said
for
before,
one more time. Also,
they say
forgive me
you
when I
go to
freak out on
dentist
the
and they
prices
look
for
at your
this.
mouth
I
and
know
tell
it's
you
$1
you got heart trouble and everything.
Learn, and that is one
Well,
thing
they
that I
didn't take
appreciate about
my
Smart 10 is that it's super
records until
streamlined
after I
and
paid
easy
the
to
money.
use with. Green screens,
Didn't fill out
effects,
nothing till afterwards.
transitions, everything I just showed
Yep.
takes about 2 or
I
3
did show him
seconds.
the
It's really
medicine I
not
was
that
taking.
complicated. What is
And
complicated is
that's what they
CNC
use
machine.
with the
But
certain
even though it
medicine,
really had a red
antibiotic, and then the doctor tells me,
you're going to make this.
yep,
I'm
that's
pretty sure
bad.
those supposed to be
That's
straight.
bad for causing another bacteria. So
So that one's moving. Now let's jump straight from wood to metal using a way bigger end mill. What could possibly go wrong? Quick safety disclaimer. Nothing that we did in this video was a good idea.
It's on screen, Mom.
what do you do when you're probably halfway through with it, and like Dana even admitted that she was smoking at the wedding or whatever, and she said her chest felt heavy because she was smoking more. So she's even smoking with hers,
Yep.
So, and then I don't know about, like I told your dad about Adam and coming around and said he tested negative. I don't know. And then they're talking about the other one. It's in Indiana now.
So what happened next was
I want to know what happened to the common cold.
You ever just question your life?
Yeah.
You slowed down the speed by like 10 times. The end mill caught the metal at a weird angle when it was finishing up and literally ejected this 80-pound block of
Because
aluminum.
I don't know if you got any.
We found afterward that the
Hey.
Girl.
You get a chance. Yeah, Tyler with gloves on or whatever. Read your pickle jar. Maybe it's got potassium in it.
We gradually figured it out. We were mentally incapacitated.
Alright, talk to you later.
Okay.
You're probably going to bed.
Who, Dad? Talk about Dad?
No, Adam.
Oh.
Now, a water tech is a big
Yeah.
machine that needs actually experienced people.
But I told your dad, when he goes to the store and stuff now, I want him to wear a mask so we don't,
Bring it home to you?
yeah.
All the time I wear a mask was when I was in the bank. Every time I wear a mask.
But a lot of people believe, go ahead and get it out of your system. But how many times can you get it if your immune system is down,
Yeah.
And when do you know if you completely got rid of it? Or if you're carrying it? That's the thing.
Yeah.
How long can you carry it in your system and you think you're done, and then boom, bam, thank you, man, it comes back. Does it flush out? After a while, they don't know shit.
But around the 60s, they don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
That you got one thing going for you, just keep those breathing treatments up. You tell her that, too,
You want a jawbreaker? I got jawbreakers.
Alright, I'll talk to you later then.
Okay,
Alright, bye.
bye.
How does the pickle taste? Good or bad?
Pickle tastes good.
That's good though. So it must be the chili or the hot dog. Hot dog tastes fine. So it must be the chili.
Might have been the chili, a little salty.
Sorry,
It's
it was gonna be that chili or it'd be with chili or the strawberry
it's
chili.
just that you know,
I was trying to pick something for you haven't had in such a very, very long time, okay? I was trying to think of something to get you that you want to you haven't had in so long, okay? I did the best I could, okay? I was just trying to be nice, right?
yeah. Let's get this go back on.
It's pretty neat though.
The base was easy enough. We got that back pretty quick. But then we got
Turn
to
it
the
back
tower
up.
and
I did.
possibly we ended up having to spend 2 whole weeks on tile back and forth, machine problems, and things like that.
So it makes
was
it for
pretty
Mr.
cool to watch
Beast.
it actually cut, though.
Making his
The good news
making him a
is
play
the
button.
game is over. The bad news is it's completely ruined, and we have to start over.
Why?
It's almost possible to convey the level of disappointment that we
They're
experienced.
using machinery. They don't. They're using something called. I'll just fast forward. I'll go back to where we were at. Okay. Right here's where we were named called. Okay.
Good.
You just stop doing that.
He's one of the
So
best welders in Arizona. He had a CNC mill in his shop that he was willing to rent out with just one problem. He doesn't know how to use it either. So I got to learn CNC machining from scratch. I spent the whole night watching YouTube.
CNC
and I thought I had
machining
it
is
figured out.
hard
So
to
I gave it
use.
a try the following morning. So this is where the project starts to get really expensive, so I wanted to thank Filmora 10 one more time. Also, they're giving away a free camera and other prizes for their Travel Anywhere challenge if you want to enter. A lot of programs are very difficult to learn, and that is one thing that I appreciate about Filmora 10 is it is super streamlined and eases people in.
before I put this on, I have a question. Should I buy a wheel or should I buy the game? The game.
For what?
I have the Amazon gift card, right?
Come back in front of me. I can't hear you.
I have the Amazon card.
Okay, what do you want?
I don't know. Should I buy a steering wheel or should I buy the game?
Why do you need a steering wheel?
I have Forza. I have NASCAR to play with. I play right. My hands always start hurting after I start playing racing. I can always use steering wheel, you know. So I don't know. Should I buy a wheel or should I buy a game? About the same. The wheel's about $120. The game's about 80. The game's gonna be about $80 when it comes out. About $60 when it comes out. I mean, either way, I got cash. Still got $80 in my room still. I haven't touched yet.
I'm just thinking. Did you check over at CZ's?
They have them, but they don't work for Xbox. They don't work for PlayStation. Besides, they have this Amazon card. Okay,
Yeah.
I only use the Amazon card, so I don't, you know.
Yeah, but your Amazon card's only $25.
I got cash still. You buy it, I give you the card and the cash, right? Like I usually do. But I'm seeing. I checked the day the game comes out. The game doesn't come out. Besides, I'm thinking after Christmas, anyways. You know, after Christmas. I was thinking maybe wait until next year to use it. Okay, so watch this is pretty neat.
Into it.
I'll say this.
Green screens, effects, transitions, everything I just showed takes about 2 or 3 clicks. It's really not that complicated.
Okay.
What
More
is
pickles?
complicated is CNC machining. But even though I
Don't know
literally
yet?
had a Red Bull night of experience, I was confident that we were going to make this. I'm pretty sure that drill's supposed to be spinning. So that went smoothly. Now let's jump straight from wood to metal using a way bigger end mill. What could possibly go wrong? Quick safety disclaimer. Nothing that we did in this video was a good idea. Please don't try to replicate anything. So what happened next was when we could have died for a Mr. Beast trophy. You ever just question your life? Even though we slowed down the speed by like 10 times, the end mill caught the metal at a weird angle when it was finishing up and literally ejected this 80-pound block of aluminum out of the front of the machine. We found afterward that the vise was not properly secured to the table, causing it to rattle loose. If you use a machine like this, always inspect the equipment and use proper safety gear so stuff like this doesn't happen to you. After about a week of CNC work, we gradually figured it out. We were mentally incapacitated, but we had the major details cut into the metal, and that's what really matters. But to cut the outlines out, we had to use a water jet. Finding a company for this is even harder, but we finally got a hold of one and even got to demo the machine. Now, a water jet is a big mommy machine that needs actually experienced people to use it, so we couldn't just Red Bull our way through this one. The base was easy enough, we got that back pretty quickly. But then we got to the tower and head part. What could possibly... We ended up having to spend 2 whole weeks on tile back and forth, machine problems, and things like that. It was pretty cool to watch it actually.
Jawbreakers.
The good news is the waiting game is over. The bad news is